In life, problems are inevitable, but the ability to solve them effectively can make all the difference. Today, we'll explore problem-solving skills, understanding the steps and techniques that will help us navigate challenges with confidence.
Good morning, class. Today we're going to learn how to become excellent problem solvers. Who can tell me what the first step in solving a problem might be?
Finding the solution.
That's the goal, but there's something we need to do first. Let's break it down step by step. Before we can solve any problem, we must first clearly identify what the problem is. Often we may think we know what's wrong, but we have to take time to define it. Let's try an example. Imagine you are working on a school project and it's due tomorrow. However, your group hasn't completed their part. What is the real problem here?
The project is due and we're not ready.
Exactly. But let's get more specific. Is the problem that the deadline is tomorrow or that the group hasn't finished their tasks? Identifying the exact issue, the group hasn't done their work, helps us know what needs to be addressed.
Once we've identified the problem, the next step is to analyze it.
When analyzing the problem, we ask questions like, why is the group not ready? Are there misunderstandings, lack of communication, missing resources?
Maybe some group members didn't understand what they were supposed to do.
That's a possibility. So how do we figure out the exact reasons?
We could talk to everyone and find out what went wrong.
Exactly. Gathering information is key. Once we know what's causing the issue, we can plan accordingly.
Now comes an important step, evaluating each solution to see which is the most practical. Teacher, let's think about each option. Assigning extra tasks might speed things up, but could that overwhelm anyone? Student 3, yeah. It might be too much for one person to handle. Teacher, good point. What about asking for an extension? Student 4, that could work, but what if the teacher says no? Teacher, so maybe the best solution is a combination, dividing the remaining work fairly and asking the teacher for a little extra time, just in case. Student 2, that sounds fair and reasonable. Once we've chosen the best solution, it's time to implement it. Teacher, now that we've decided on a plan, let's put it into action. Make sure to communicate clearly with your group, divide the tasks, and track your progress. Student 1, I'll write the introduction and I'll check in with everyone before the end of the day. Student 3, I'll finish the visuals and double-check the data. After the solution is implemented, the final step is to review the results. Did it work? What could we have done better? Teacher, now that your project is complete, how did it go? Did our solution work? Student 4, yes, but we could have communicated better earlier to avoid the last-minute rush. Teacher, that's a valuable insight. Reflecting on the process helps us improve for next time. Problem solving is a skill we get better at with practice. Problem solving is more than just finding a solution. It's a step-by-step process that involves identifying, analyzing, generating ideas, evaluating options, implementing a plan, and reflecting on the outcome. Teacher, remember, problems are opportunities to learn and grow. The better you become at solving them, the more confident you'll be in facing any challenge life throws at you. With these problem-solving steps, you are ready to take on any challenge with creativity and confidence.